Hello everyone! Welcome to 12 Days of Christmas. I am Berdy
And I'm Zephyr.
and today we are going to show you a couple of partnered stretches that you can do while you are on a holiday or just any time during this festive season when you feel you need to take a break from sitting or if you feel that you're a bit stiff in your back.
Okay, so you can do it anywhere. Just grab a friend or family member and we can get started. Okay, so the first one that we are doing is a spine rotation stretch. Okay, so what you need to do is you're going to sit back to back. Okay, you can have your legs crossed from here. And we are going to reach for your friend's knee. Okay, so one hand holding your knee and the other hand holding your friend's knee. Okay, from here, we are going to inhale to lengthen using your palms, press against your knees and twist. Rotating and looking back and coming back to center. And again, lengthen and twist. And back to center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lengthen, top of your head towards the ceiling and twist. Good. And now changing sides. We are going to put your left hand on your own knee and your right hand on your friend's knee this time. Okay, inhale and twist, pressing your palms against the knees to deepen the twist. And de-rotate. Good. One more time. Inhale, lengthen and twist. De-rotate. And one last time here. Inhale, lengthen and twist. Good. And coming back.
Yeah, so this is a very easy spine twist. You can also do it yourself if you don't have a friend. It's just a very simple twist, but with a partner you can just get that extra little stretch with that assistance. So,
And having that back to back makes your spine go straighter. So that's where a friend comes in handy.
yeah. For the second exercise, we are going to do a little back bend, assisted back bend. So what you're going to do is you are both going to sit back to back. We're going to start with the cross-legged version first. So all you have to do is wrap your arms around each other, and then I am going to start by reaching front.
And I'm
And
angling my face up towards the sky or towards the ceiling. Inhale, feel that nice stretch and traction that your back is getting. And exhale, slowly coming back. Reset your spine and we're going to switch over. So I'm going to flex forward this time. Rounding over, letting Berdy stretch and expand her chest up towards the ceiling. And inhale, coming back. And again, inhale. Shining your chest up, feeling that nice stretch. Inhale, reset. And rounding forward.
If you want, you can also straighten both your legs out, and that will give the person who is folding forward a little bit of a hamstring stretch. So let's try this one more time. And back to center.
Rounding
That's it.
forward, keeping your lower back long without collapsing down. Stretching your hamstrings here and coming up. So keep your toes pointed up towards the ceiling, flexing your foot to get a deeper hamstring stretch.
And one last time. Opening the chest. And coming back to center.
For our third exercise series, we are going to do a series of hamstring stretches. So there will be two different levels. Okay, we'll start with our feet on the mat and our feet off the mat. Okay, so for the first one, we are going to sit with our legs outstretched. Okay, feet to feet. Okay, and we're going to hold your friend's hand. Okay, and we're going to take turns to fold forward. And pulling your friend's arm forward, stretching. And switch, pulling forward, stretching it up. There's a nice traction for your upper back and your lower back as well. On top of being a hamstring stretch. Forward. And again. Okay. And for people who hamstrings are a little bit tight, we can start with your knees bent. Okay, so move your knees slightly bent. Okay, and we can do the stretch like this as well. So folding forward and back. Folding forward and folding back. Good. And for the second series, we are going to have our feet up. So keep pressing your feet against each other. We're going to bring one foot up first. Okay?
This will be a bit challenging. So
keeping your balance, holding on tight to your friend's hand, we are going to bring the other foot up. Okay, so you can see our knees are bent here. This is a balance challenge as well. So you are balancing on top of the sitting bones. And if you can, we'll reach the final variation of this series, which is we're going to straighten out both legs. Good. So this is both a stretch on your hamstrings as well as a balance exercise, and it looks like your teaser. Okay, so it's almost like a supported teaser for you. And again, slowly bend both knees.
one leg down
And the other leg down. Okay.
Good. Now moving on to our fourth exercise. This is going to be a little hip stretch. Most of you will be familiar with the butterfly pose. So we're just going to sit facing each other, and we are going to put both our feet together in this position. And then now we're going to hold each other's arms and sit tall. So we're going to do this one by one. First, Zeph is going to reach backwards and I'm going to reach forward.
Opening up your hips here,
Yes.
knees opening up to the side, but keeping your bum down on the mat. And slowly, you're going to reach back. And now it's my turn to go forward, reaching long.
So what Zeph should be feeling is that opening from her hips.
And coming back. Repeat that a few more times, reaching back, folding forward, and coming up, switching sides.
So I can give her a little pull, not too much that her hips lift, but just so there's that assistance and she can go reach a bit longer.
And it's important for the person who's folding forward, keeping your shoulders away from your ears.
So neck should be nice and long in this position.
Yes, and coming back up.
Yep. So you can do that a couple more times. If you're alone, you can use maybe a heavy chair or just on your own, just reach forward.
Crawl your hands forward.
Crawl your hands forward.
Our fifth exercise is an assisted lunge. Okay, so you're going to start by kneeling, facing away from each other. Okay, and we are both going to bring our left foot forward. Okay, and you can go a little bit closer for a gentler stretch, and if you go further away, it's going to be a deeper stretch. So reaching back, finding your friend's hand. Okay, we're going to step our foot a little bit more forward, and we are going to lunge forward, opening the front of your right hip. And coming back. And let's do that another couple of times. Inhale, exhale, going to lunge forward. And coming back. And one last time, lunging forward. And this time you can raise your gaze up towards the ceiling or the sky to deepen your thoracic extension. Inhale and exhale, coming back. And we are going to switch legs. So put that left knee back down and right knee coming up. Okay. Inhale and exhale, lunging forward, opening up your left hip this time. And coming back. Last two times. Lunging forward. Coming back. And one last time we're going to add the extension. Lunging forward, opening up the front of your knee, of your hip, and looking up. And come back.
Okay, so now for our sixth exercise, we are going to do a little assisted side split, and this is going to really stretch your inner thighs. Depending on how flexible you are, you can adjust the range of your legs accordingly. Okay, so we are going to sit facing each other and then just open up your legs.
So here I'm helping to push Berdy's legs a little bit more to help her with her range. Okay, what's important to remember, you want to sit on top of the sitting bone, so you don't want to collapse back like this. So sit on top. If you can't sit on top, you might need to close your legs a little bit more. Okay, I'm holding on to Berdy's elbows. I'm pushing her legs apart gently, and I'm going to lean backward, pull her elbow forward as she comes into this stretch. Very nice. And I'm helping to keep her toes facing up towards the ceiling as well.
And in this
She's
position,
super flexible.
in this position, I'm really feeling my inner thighs.
Yes. And hold for a couple seconds, and then you can come back up. And now it's gonna be my turn.
Let's kill there.
No! Okay. Reaching forward. Coming back. And repeat a couple more times. Sitting tall and folding forward. For our 7th exercise, we are going to do an assisted rotation exercise. So this is going to work on opening up your chest, working on some spine rotation, opening up your hips as well as using your glutes to push your hips forward. And it's really nice for if you've been spending long hours in front of your desk and hunch over, so it's going to open you out. Okay, so let's try. We are going to start with our feet to feet, okay, pressing against each other. We're going to come up to high kneeling. Okay, and we're going to find your friend's hand, so holding on to your friend's hand here. Okay, but you're not going to sit back. You're going to push your hips open, using your glutes, opening up the front of your hips, so your knees and hips and shoulders are stacked up in one line. Okay, having your hands out by the side, we're going to inhale, grow tall, and we're going to bring one side of your arms up as you rotate towards the other side. Good. And inhale, circling around. Shine your chest up towards the ceiling and bring the other arm up. And again, inhale, rotating up towards the ceiling and coming back. One last time, inhale and exhale. Good. You can do this a couple more times. Okay? And what's important, remember, you don't want to collapse into your lower back. You want to lift up and just open up from your thoracic spine.
So that concludes today's 12 Days of Christmas series. We hope you enjoyed the stretches and
Torturing your friends.
torturing your friends. And Merry Christmas from all of us at Focus.